Hey, welcome back to Magic Gathering Arena. This is Nate, and today we're going to be playing a mono white deck that has been going around, going pretty strong in the meta. And what we're going to be trying to do is we're going to be trying to get down the Seasoned Hallowblade. We want to get that on the board as quickly as possible, so then we can build it up with cards like Maul of the Skyclaves, and then also Sentinel Eyes. You know, as we build that up, it gets stronger, and we're able to get in there, and we want to get in there as fast as we can. So it's kind of like a mono white aggro deck. We got some things in there to protect it, like Selfless Savior, I'll say it, of Life's Bounty. Some of the other win cons here, you know, we got Legion Angel. We get him on the board, and we can, you know, it pulls another one from your side deck each time you put him on the board. So you can build up a pretty strong army in the sky. We also got Skyclave Apparition to protect some of our stuff by removing some of the enemies or some of the opponent's creatures. We got Heliod in here. If we can get him down, he can help with life gain and buffing up some of our little creatures. Usher of the Fallen, he's a guy to get out there as soon as possible. We can use his boast and create more tokens to make the field wide. We got Halvar, God of Battle. You know, his creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. If you can get him on the battlefield and get a Maul of the Skyclaves on him, he becomes super powerful. And you know, he gets that double strike in there. He can do some serious damage. Of course, we got our Luminarch Aspirant in there. He's in there to help, again, buff all the creatures you have. Giant Killer for removal. And then I think that was pretty much covered all of them. Let's see. Yep. And of course, we got Faceless Haven. Another, it's a land that we can use as a creature to attack, and it comes in very handy. A lot of times, players will forget about it, and you can get in there for the final takedown. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do best of 3 on this one, and see where we go. All right, and we're up against Powers That Be. Let's see what we're up against here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I have enough lands to basically do anything I want in this deck. Get some of our creatures down that'll help protect our Seasoned Hallowblade. Go ahead and wait on our opponent. Here we go. Go ahead and get the Selfless Savior down first. Seems like the opponent's going to take a lot of time here. I've actually had games that have lasted the full 30 minutes, and the opponent loses by taking up way too much time. All right, let's go ahead and get... playing... So he might also be a mono white deck. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put Luminarch Aspirant out there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pump up the Aspirant. Attack with the dog. And turn. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Okay, so it looks like, of course. Dealing with maybe a Boros deck. Of course, they always run the Bone Crusher Giant. I guess I could have protected the dog. Or, I'm sorry, the Aspirant. I may have misplayed there. Let's see. Go ahead and get Sentinel's Eyes on him. Alright, so if they go after the Seasoned Hallowblade again, we're able to either discard or protect it with the Savior. Alright, opponent. Okay, opponent cycles. Ooh. That's tempting. Yep, we're going to do that. Opponent's not playing anything right now, so we'll go ahead and put a token on Hallowblade. That way he can get bone crushed.
Now is the time to strike.
Attack with all. Hold back the Hallowblade or the bounty in case they have removal for Hallowblade. Okay. Go opponent. Let's see. Are they playing Snowlands? I don't believe they're playing Snowlands. Let's go ahead and play the back side of this thing. Yeah.
I trust in your ability.
Our goal is to get this up to 6 so we can get the emblem. At that point, it's kind of downhill for the opponent. But if the opponent doesn't play anything and isn't able to remove the Hallowblade, they're in trouble this turn. Alright, and they play the giant, and they scoop. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see. I mean, they didn't really play a lot of creatures other than... I mean, the only thing we saw was the Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, I mean... So I'm not really sure. I guess we can load up on the caskets in case they do get it out there. But I think that's it. Let's see, what can we back off on here? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and lose the ushers and one of the Skyclave apparitions. Alright, we should be good. Be a little more aggro here. I'm going to cut this part. Alright, this looks good. We'll hold on to this one. Say hi to our bear. Alright. We're ready to go. I have the upgrade. I need to change that. Alright, opponent mulligans down to 6. Let's see if they're going to go down to 5. Nope. Alright, so they're waiting on their turn here. Innkeeper. Okay, are we playing? Because I thought it was white and red, so we actually might be up against... Okay, let's see. Alright. I think it's Naya Adventures. If it is green, red, white, and they're playing Innkeeper here. Yep. So they're drawing cards. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and pass. If they want to trade that rim rock for the bounty, I'm okay with that. We got another bounty backed up. Or we might just let it through and then get the Maul of the Skyclaves on it. So we'll be getting life gain from the bounty. Yeah, we'll let it through. We can always clean it up later with the apparition. Okay. That's interesting. Unleash Fury. Unleash the flurries. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's throw this down. Get in there for some life gain. Back up to 17. They can't bone crush this since it's above 2. Unless, of course, they could have some other type of removal. We didn't get to see a lot of the opponent's deck that last game. Alright, that's a nice card. So what are they getting? They got another double strike. Okay, so that right there can take out my Alcid. Alcid. Features. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to buff him up a little more so that can't take him out. So we will throw on this guy. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and what does this do? Whenever you cast spells, turn put a counter on creatures you control. Yeah, we don't want that happening. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Get in there with attack, gain some life. Now he can still do that double strike with the Raking Claws. That's a good card, especially with the Rimrock Knight. We can throw the apparition in front of it if we have to. We don't want to throw the bounty. We want to use the bounty for the life gain and the attack damage. Okay, so we can no longer chump block. They did not leave open a red though, so they cannot do the double strike this turn. So we're good on that. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. You know what? Go ahead and get that down. There we go. Buff 20. I like this. If source an opponent controls would deal damage to you or a permanent you control, prevent one of that damage. Whenever you or another permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or an ability, an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless the controller pays 1. So that's pretty nice. Let's see here. They have no cards behind. They do have an Archon of Absolution from white. Oh, that's nice. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless the controller pays 1 for each of these creatures. Okay, so we want to go ahead and we got first strike, so we can take out this 4/4. No problem. Ooh, Basri. Alright. It's too bad that's not a power 4. We could have taken it out with the... You know what? It's got power from white, though. Okay. Go ahead and get the other Life's Bounty out there. Whenever one... Yeah, we're going to put one on here. Alright, let's get it in there. Ooh. Kind of forgot about that. No attacks. Okay, so we have to leave 1 mana open because of this card. That might have been a misplay. flooding out here with land. Okay, so I can block here because it takes away 1 damage. I cannot stop that. It looks like it's going to die either way. Oh no, because it removes 1 damage. Okay, block. Nice.
I could use a hand.
Okay, so let's see.
My sand will
We'll
protect
still have at least 1 mana open. Alright. Next. We gotta pay 1. Opponent down to 4. Still can't block, so it looks like... Okay. Okay. And opponent scoops. Alright, mono white comes through. Awesome. Alright, we are going to keep this one. I'm going to check the audio real quick. Yeah, I'll turn the music up just a tad bit. Alright, place no cover planes. Let's go ahead and get a giant killer out there. Looks like we're up against Rakdos. We did pretty well against Naya Adventures. Alright. When Elderfang Disciple enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. I think we can get rid of one of the lands. Alright. I'll get our Hallowblade in there. We can go ahead and attack with Giant Killer. See if the opponent wants to jump block. I doubt it. Opponent's thinking about it. I think they want to take it. I think they want to get rid of it. Oh, yeah, I never really noticed that. Those are snakes. Interesting. Hi, the bear. Come on, bear. There we go. Alright, when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals a number of cards in their hand equal to the number of cards in your party. Alright, resolve. I will show them... Oh, okay, so we gotta show them 2. Resolve. I'm gonna show them the Giant Killer and the Usher. I want to keep them all the Skyclaves secret, because we're gonna throw that on the Hallowblade here next turn. Alright, so they got rid of my Giant Killer. Pass. Are they gonna attack with Disciple? I would. Okay, my turn. Alright. Alright, let's get in there with the Hallowblade. We're going to hold back the Usher in case they try to remove it. That way we can keep it on the board. Pretty sure they have to be running removal spells. There we go. Well, you know what? I don't think I can do anything with this. Indestructible, I think it still exiles it. Okay. The good thing is they exiled their own. And we can equip our Giant Killer with the Mullen Skyclaves. So that kind of works out for our favor. Next turn, we can they don't play anything, we can pump the Haven and get it out there. Okay. They did play something. It's not 4 mana. That's a bummer. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get it out there. Next. Just continue doing damage. So what they don't know is that if they do attack with Tegrid, or Turgrid... Oh, okay. I guess they knew about the Haven. Alright, so this is interesting. Double Skyclaves. And then we can... Ooh. Alright, close. And opponent scoops. Awesome. Well, you know what? I'm not sure. We only got to see a few of their cards. I kind of wonder if they're running... Yeah, they have to be running... I can't remember his name now. But we're going to go ahead and throw in some Soul Guide Lanterns. And let's go with 2 Glass Caskets. That should be good. Alright, so we'll back off 1 of these. I guess we could get rid of 1 of the Saviors. And then 2 of the Ushers. Leave 1 in there. Alright, done. All right, I like this. This is almost perfect. We will keep this. Oof, 2 Luminarch Aspirants. Okay, what are we going to let go? It's a tough one. Yeah, let's go with the Skyclave. We got the Savior. Alright, let's see if they want to sacrifice their Disciple. Nope. As long as they don't remove any of our creatures, we'll play the... Oh, okay. Can we capture him? I think we can. I'd like to get rid of that guy. We don't need him on the board. He's a boast creature. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. Yeah, we don't need them doing that. Plus, they got Death Touch. It's not well. Alright. Get the Savior out there to protect our Aspirant. Next. Alright. Go ahead and attack. If they play another big creature, of course we have Giant Killer. Alright. Alright, they found their red mana. Okay. Well, that's a problem. We're going to have to discard again. Yeah. Of course they do. Always like gaining more life. So if they try to double up on the Aspirant, we're going to use the Savior to protect it, which I thought they would. Okay, end turn. And if we can get 1 more land, we can get the Faceless Haven working for us. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and protect that from black. It's already beefy. Dissolve, and they lose their murder strider. There we go. Okay, so let's call him in. Pump the aspirin up. Send them all in. So the great thing is that has vigilance. So okay, well, opponent scoops. It has vigilance, so in case they do try to go after aspirin again, we can protect it with the bounty. All right, up to gold tier 2. Always like to play first. All right, we're gonna keep this one. I'm gonna get the usher down first. See if we can at least try to boast next turn. If the opponent plays a tap land, we can get in there, some damage. Nope, not so lucky. Okay. So we can get in there. Auto attack. Go ahead and boast. Have another body on the field. Would like to get Halvar down. And then if we can, get something attached to him. Such as Sentinel's Eyes or the Skyclaves. That's just a game ender, because he'll get double strike. Excuse me. Nope, out of water. I did not prepare enough water for this. Alright, here we go. We still don't have enough to get the front side of Halvar down, so we will go ahead and play a Life's Bounty. And hold it right there. Attack with these two. We will activate his boast ability again. We'll just go wide. And then next turn we'll get Halvar out there. Alright, opponent's ramping. Okay, and we're drawing all of our lands. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. Attack call. Opponent's not leaving anything open for, you know, counter spells. I'm kind of wondering if they're just what kind of deck they are. Are they trying to ramp up to like an ultimatum? Oh, okay. So we got some mutate abilities here. Okay, and that is what we were wanting. That is what we were wanting. That might be game. That is game. Yep. D-Day knew it. He knew it was game. Whew. Okay. How much did that cost? That's 4 mana. So Glass Casket really wouldn't work with that. I'm gonna add some giant killers because I feel like we're gonna be dealing with some big creatures. And man, the ushers were so good this last turn. I want to leave them. The Skyclave might be important. This is tough. This is tough. What do I want to get rid of here? Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of 1 Savior and 1 Bounty. Alright, done. Might be a bad idea getting rid of the protection, but I don't know, I feel like we need those Glass Caskets and not the Glass Caskets, the giant killers. Alright, okay. I'll keep this one. We got some early stuff to play. And then this call. And then we got the aspirant to build it up. I mean, other than that one, what card is that? I don't see it often, but that Pelican Mutate Bird. I don't think they really have much flying abilities. Okay, let's see if they want to sacrifice their Cobra. They do. Okay. Well, it helps to get rid of some of their... We have another one, and it helps get rid of their ramp. Now, that's not good. Let's see. Okay. I kind of want to bump up the Usher. That's what I was afraid of. Once they get up to 6 land, we're in trouble. Oof. We need to do some damage. We need to do it now. I don't think they have removal, but they might. Oh, they have removal. Okay. The opponent is getting every card that they need. Okay. This might be it. Season Howlblade out there. Next. Pump that guy up. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of feel like this game's over. There's no real way we can get rid of. No attacks. All right. Yep, that's a problem. Yep, we're gonna have to seed that one. All right. Nah, they were able to get down fast. That Gem Razor is killer. All right, play first. Oof, no land. Oh, this hurts. All right. I don't like the other two colored bears. The white and like the dark one. Alright. Next, play the first Howlblade. So if they do mutate anything onto that, I got the giant killer ready for it. Okay. Very nice. And then, of course, they got the Fabled Passage to break open, which will give them 3 mana total. See if it's enough to play another creature. Yep, that's what we were waiting for. I'm glad they played it now. We can go ahead and take care of it. So even if they play another Gem Razor next turn, I can... Okay, opponent scoops, we win. Alright, so this that time we went 2-1. Yes, we will keep this one. Go ahead and say hi to the bear. I do love the the new board with this set. Alright, we're up against a Yorian deck. Waiting on the opponent. Is this one we're going to have to completely skip? Oh, okay. Alright, and let's begin. Kind of reminds me of a scene in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, with the green ghosts go in and take out all the orcs. Alright. Let's go ahead and boast. Really could use a land. Alright. We did not get one. Alright, Hollow Blade. We're going to go in with both. See if they want to trade. Alright, and they do. Let's see. Pass. Still no. Ooh, that's nice. Destroy target trolls. Dissolve. What are they gonna pick? Yeah. We can do this. What do I want to get rid of? Yeah. Sorry. I don't want you to get rid of my Hollow Blade. We are going to not allow you to ramp up anymore. Sorry. Sorry about that. Get in there with some life gain. Down to 8. And ooh, they've already they milled their Ugin. That's not good. So it looks like Yorian Abzan. We got the white, green, and black. Resolve. We're gonna mill 2 more of their cards. Okay. Well, the good news is we are going to throw the Maul of the Skyclaves on the Seasonal Highland Blade. Get it up in the air. Let's see. And the next turn we'll just throw Heliod on there. There we go. Boom. Just throw him out there first. Down to 7. Alright, opponent. Now the problem is if they have a land, they can throw the Yorian down and do that trick with the Charming Prince. It gets kind of frustrating. Well, they're just going to end up milling themselves if they throw the Mire Triton in there as well. Okay, here we go. This is not ideal. What are they picking? It's targeting the Maul of the Skyclaves. Well, I will do this. Why can I not do that? Resolve. That's fine. Because I have another one. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Let's go ahead and throw it on there. You know what? I think that's lethal. We got it. Yep. Alright, going to round 2. So we got a lot of small creatures, so I'm going to throw in the glass caskets, probably get rid of the giant... Did we see any giant ones? No? I'm going to get rid of the giant killers. I really like the ushers. Maybe one of the Seasonal Island Blades and one of the Saviors. And let's see. I don't think they cast anything from other than their hand. I think we're fine with that. Martial enters the battlefield or dies, may exile another creature card from graveyard. No. Alright, I think we're good. Done. We haven't seen the one angel yet that brings the from the sideboard. We haven't seen that in the play yet out of the 4 games we've played. Or 4 matches. Alright, yep, we're going to keep this one. Opponent's playing 73 card deck. Oh, I know. That's an 80 card deck. Okay. Well, yeah. We're in. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I'll go as wide as possible if they allow me to. I kind of feel like there is a, if they play another land, they're going to play that Saga again. And there it is, Binding of the Old Gods. Alright, which one are you going to try to take out? You got to take out the Selfless Savior, right? Sorry, indestructible. Oh man, I was going to play the Luminarch. Now I kind of feel like playing... I'm still going to play the Luminarch. I'll keep Bazir for next turn. Next. I'll pump him. All attack. Boast. Alright, let's keep going. So the problem here... Okay, so he can't play Yorian unless he has... Never mind. He has another land. So out comes Yorian, because he needs a white. If he picks a blue, he won't be able to play Yorian. Or maybe he will. I think you have to have, yeah, 2 of blue or 2 of white. Alright. Binding the Old God's gonna come back out and kill one of my creatures. Yep. Alright. Kind of feel Skyclave coming on next turn. Kind of hoping they attack with the Yorian. That's fine. They get another land. They create Death Touch. They really need to get rid of that Hollow Blade. Opponent's down to 3 cards. What do we got? The great thing about the Hollow Blade, though, is if they try to go after it, we can get rid of the Usher. And give it invincibility. I'm pretty sure the opponent knows that. Alright. What do they leave open? Okay, so we know they don't have counters. So we will make this a big guy. Well, it's already enough to kill that, so we're going to pump this guy up as well. And then next turn he can go. Cycling, okay. That's fine. Next. That's fine. Hey, I hope he realizes he's got first strike. By Yorian? You might want to read that card. Okay, Death Touch. He does have enough to play Ugin, so that would be a problem. I think that's what he's searching for. Does he have enough now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. So I think we have him. Possibly. Nope, Baneslayer Angel. Nice. That's a good card. Also has first strike. Excuse me. Man. Okay, so Luminic will give him a counter. Bazrit will give him a counter. Ooh, that's a good card too. So we can play that. We can play this.
Together, we can achieve peace.
I'm going to give this guy indestructibility. Next, I'm going to pump this guy up. And we're going to attack with both these guys. They have to block. Oh yeah, and these guys as well. Okay. So we're going to give him indestructibility. Baneslayer's gone. Simulacrum's gone. They draw a card. We still have protection for anybody. In turn, they need flyers bad. They have 4 cards though, so it's not over. They gotta get rid of our Bazri. It's been a good game. Yorian Abzan. Alright, drawing some more land. What we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass. Is it over? Have they conceded?
My sand will protect you.
Okay. Do we have enough? I think we have enough. Maybe. Maybe? I think I counted right. There we go. Good game, Elites More. Good game. Alright, and we're back for the end of the game wrap up here. So this deck performed pretty well. We played 5 best-of-3 matches and won 4 of them. So about 80% for the day. It's not always, doesn't always go that way, but our first match against Naya Adventures, we went 2-0. We went 2-0 with Rakdos, 2-1 with Simic Mutate. Had a little trouble with them. 2-0 with Yorian Abzan. The last game I'm not including because it went a full 30 minutes. We went 1-2 against Dimir Rogues. It was just, we just did not have the card draw they had. They just beat us out there, and we weren't able to get started quick enough. The Rogues kind of outdid us. So yeah, pretty powerful against the other decks. However, Rogues still seems to be a pretty strong meta deck. But had a great time. Did not once get to play a Legion Angel. I think in the last match we got one, but it was countered by the Dimir Rogues deck. So we didn't really get to see the Legion Angel in action. We did get to see the Halvar with an artifact attached to it. As soon as we attached that artifact, the opponent scooped it up right up. Mostly used Seasoned Hallowblade, Luminarch, Bounty, Savior. Maul of the Skyclaves came in pretty handy and was able to clean it up. So pretty great deck. We had one game where Heliod came into play and was giving us a lot of life and was able to keep us in the game. And of course, Sentinel Eyes was very important as well. Very good game. Very good deck. I recommend this deck. You know, trying to ladder up. I think we were able to get up to like Gold 2 from Gold 4. So we had a pretty good time. Again, I'm only going to include the first 4 matches, and then the last match I'll go ahead and leave off because otherwise this would be almost a 2-hour video. So, all right. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe. Send us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Have a good one. See you next time.